your #1 news team covering the North. The Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. This COVID-19 pandemic has fueled panic buying for many shoppers throughout the country. Grocery stores and pharmacies have had to deal with long lines of anxious customers trying to secure some much-needed supplies, which has resulted in big business for the major stores in the city. While small business operators in the outlying settlements say they're benefiting as well. Here is Jamila Mizik on shopping in the Southern District.
Since the government imposed curfew, local grocery stores have been buzzing with consumers. And while business is good at some of the major stores, some of the small mom-and-pop stores are benefiting as well. Alicia Dorset at Evergreen Grocers in the Lewis Yard community says business has increased tremendously, noting that they've also seen an increase in new customers.
We're grateful for it. Sorry that it had to happen in such as in having an epidemic, but it has increased people coming in and getting the necessary stuff that they need, like eggs, butter, hot dog, rice, and all the basic other stuff like that. The people have been coming in, and even washing products on a daily basis, persons have been coming in and getting. We have had a lot of persons outside of this community, mainly because they say the food stores were crowded and they didn't want to be on those long lines. So people that we have never seen before, we have actually seen coming into the community.
She says that for the most part, they were able to meet the demands, but she admits that now there is a shortage.
With some of the stuff, but they're starting to become a shortage, like as in noodles and stuff like that. When you go to some of the wholesalers, they were out of actually the packet noodles. They only had the cup ones, and like alcohol and stuff like that. We had a demand for alcohol, but most of those are some of the stuff that we bring from away, and so that we're unable to travel. So with whatever we would have had from earlier on, we have actually depleted and haven't been able to get it in. But like rice and basic stuff like that, it wasn't too bad because we could have go to a GB Food and stuff like that and get some of the basic things here on the island.
Now Mary Williams at Dolly on the Go in the Hunters community is sharing similar sentiments.
When we first off started with the COVID-19, business was good, but now it's just slowing down. Because you can't find the things to put in the shop, you know. The things so expensive to buy from here to put in the shop, so it's just slowing down now. It's just like little things people come and buy sometimes. You have, you know, I thank God for whatever I have. If it's $1 I make, that's my own. So I just thank God for it.
Jamila Mizik, Saturday Network News.
Vessels of Purpose Elite, or VOPE, a girls' mentoring organization donating face masks made by a local seamstress to the Beacon School today. VOPE PR consultant Sherelle Lockhart.
We understand that we have to do our part to help in this fight against COVID-19. And as it's a requirement for us to have on face masks, we thought it fitting to donate to the Beacon School and to provide some of their students and the staff with face masks.
Receiving the donation was principal of the Beacon School, T.T. McKinsey Moss, who says they're thankful to VOPE for their generous donation. VOPE members Shelby Hall and Malaysia Main say they're happy to be able to give back to the school.
We chose the Beacon School just because we wanted to give back to the community, and we feel like this would be a good place to start.
I feel it's a good idea to give back to the students of the Beacon School because some of the children do not have what they need, and I just want to put a smile on their faces and make them very happy.
You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, the Northern Edition. Don't go away.